just converting over to cooking oil. I've run about maybe 2,000 kilometers close to on cooking oil now, waste cooking oil. And yeah, WVO, SVO, and yeah, come take a look. I'll show you a little bit about it. So here I got my tank. It's a 100-gallon tank. These are my hoses that I use to suck up the cooking oil. I'll just go behind A&W or a Chinese restaurant, and I'll stick the hose in there. It sucks it up. It's just a basic fuel transfer pump that I've swapped around the other way. So instead of pumping, it sucks. Just hooks up to a normal any 12-volt battery. Right here, I have a pump that runs a centrifuge, and the centrifuge cleans the oil for me. So when I find an outlet, what it will do, it pumps the oil, the dirty cooking oil after I take it, and it'll pump it at 90 psi, well 90 to 95 psi through here, which spins, I don't know if you can see that, which spins this thing here. So this is the centrifuge, and it spins it at really, really fast speeds, which will take the solids out of it and make the solids stick to the sides, and the heavy weight, the dirty, the gunk, the little bits of French fries and stuff that come in, they will get stuck to that side, and eventually it comes back in. So here, it lines up to my fuel system. I have a block heater here, which heats the oil as it goes through, so it heats it up really quickly. I also have heater lines that I made an L shape out of copper, and there's 1/2-inch copper in the tank that heats up the tank as well. So these are just coolant lines for my engine, so as my engine heats up, this will also heat up this tank. So, and when I need to swap it over to run on cooking oil, I have a small little pump here. This little pump just also helps my injector pump, which runs through this filter, which eventually I'll be getting a better, nicer, bigger filter for this. But that runs through there, which will take whatever last little bit, it drops it down to 10 microns, and whatever else from there, it goes to the engine. If you go to the front now, I'll show you my valve setup. Here. So that's my valve setup. So right now I just got set on diesel, so I'll use diesel first until it is running at good operating temperature, and once I swap it over to diesel, or swap it over from diesel to cooking oil, there's a switch here I have to run the pump. I'll turn the switch on. I'll turn the switch on to run the block heater, which also heat up the oil as it comes into the fuel system, and then I will open this line here, and I will shut this line. So these are my diesel lines. These two here are my my cooking or my WVO lines. So I'll open this, and shut these two, so I don't get any cooking oil down into my diesel tank. So there's also a pressure gauge here, so I can also always make sure that that little fuel pump is running. And yeah, then after I just do the opposite process, I will flush all the lines out with diesel before I shut it off, so it will fire back up for me. So
Great,
I guess
Don.
that's about it.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Over and out from the 2000 Talon Channel.